so cold. You see? Look how tall this is. Like, look. Oh my god. So.
Thank God you weren't there for when my dad took me and Cam into that other concert, the one you didn't end up going to.
Why?
Oh my God, dude.
That bad?
To the point where me and Cam almost his car fucks up.
Taking a short video. Hey guys, so I'm actually outside. I don't really show you the outside, but this is how my van looks like. Has a roof up here. So oops, gimbal. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it does that, but either way, I went out to get some of my medications, and now I'm just gonna head back in there. We're gonna have something to eat. I'm gonna make maybe a sandwich, egg. I have cheese, I think. I hope it's not bad. And maybe I can take out a Spam and cut it very, very fine, and maybe make that. I don't understand why it keeps. Okay, maybe make that as the meat product. But yeah, I've been meaning to get a grill. I've been wanting to get a grill. I found a grill for like $15 maybe on Walmart, and I almost bought it, but we just don't have a space to put that in here, and so yeah, we don't really have the space. By the way, here's this Academia Musicastro. If you're Puerto Rican and you for some reason live in Puerto Rico and you always wanted to study music, go to Academia Musicastro. That's actually my parents' music academy, and I used to teach their violin for 4 years consecutive, and then 2 to 3 years extra later on. And I liked the kids and all that, but after a while I just got tired and it seemed like it was too much for me, so I didn't really want to proceed. My parents and my grandma were really devastated. They really wanted me to proceed the job, but I just didn't want to. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to hopefully go inside and see if I can finish some of my crochet works. I also want to make a couple beanies as well. So yes, I forgot, I wanted to go out to return one of the machines. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. I have 2 machines in here and I need to return it because too many is too much. Yeah, the other day we were out here. I think I added a couple videos of that, but we were out here and we cut a lot of trees, or like, well, not trees, but well, they are trees, but we try to shorten them up or like cut them because this whole area gets very, very, very difficult to pass by when the tree starts to come out and everything starts to blossom more and more. So we cut a couple of branches. Yeah, branches, I think that's the word. A couple branches and stuff here, but there's a lot of work to be done here, and it's not my house, so I can't really be like, oh, we need to clean this, we need to organize this, we need to throw it, because this is not my stuff, this is not my house. So I can't come in and just start to throw away things, or not throw away things, but I clean up and cut here and there, and you know, because it's not my house. So, but I always ask them like, oh, do you mind if we do this? Do you mind if we do that? And yeah, I don't know why this keep like turning this way when I'm trying to turn this way, and it keeps like going that way. Yeah, you see, like stay in one place. But either way, I'm gonna go back inside. Yeah, I actually started working. I started working with the other panel of this earlier, and it's been very difficult. I think I took a video. I should connect that. I don't feel like working with any of my projects because I have so many videos that I gotta edit and proceed. So know what I'm gonna do right now? I want to bang 2 videos. I just want to edit 2 videos and then I'll be like golden for now. So I started doing this and it's a little bit hard. I know I can make this. It's just I need some time because I have so much stuff in my head. So I'm going to edit real quickly. So let's see. Also, I got both of my trash bags today. This one is Glad, well, both of them are Glad Force Flex Max Strength. This one is Bahama Bliss and it smells pretty good. Actually, you know what this one reminds me? This one reminds me, do you remember the shampoos? And I don't know if they had conditioner, but at least a shampoo, and it was like somewhat like a round oval shape on the top, and it had like an eye. It was for kids. I don't know if, I want to say it was like had like a fish type of look of a shampoo bottle, and it was for kids, and it had that like smell, that unique smell that you only smell it with that brand. That's what this one smells a little bit, but not too extreme, not bad. And then I got the cherry blossom one, And this one I've been meaning to get for a while now because it smells good. That smells really, really good. Because I think I saw this on a video, and which video did I? Oh yeah, it's Michael Duval. I don't know. And I saw that he had a pink trash bag, and I was like, okay, that's extra, because everything that he has is pink. Everything is pink, and so I loved it. I was like, that's kind of extra. I kind of want it. And so I didn't know they make pink trash bags. I looked it up online, and to my surprise, my Walmart carries them. And so, yeah, I got it. Yeah. Oh, they have another one. It's called Beachside. Oh yeah, Beachside Breeze. Well, this one is called Bahama Bliss. Yeah, they have another one. Yeah, so funny. So I want they all have kind of like a partnership. It's like Glad with Febreze, so that's what they are. And they're 13 gallons, and that's all I need. 13 gallons is like really big here in the van either way, so that's perfect. I am trying to not throw as much trash, so I hope this will last us for like the longest time now, because now I got 2. So I'm gonna leave the pink one for later, and I'm gonna use the blue max strength one. Max strength, obviously they're max strength, but I'm gonna use the blue one, the Bahama Bliss. Yeah, Bahama Bliss. This one has 20, while the other one has 40. I don't really mind. I knew about it when I bought this, and I just wanted to try this one too, because when I saw this, I wanted to try it. I know I spent like $16 in trash bags. Can you believe that? But I don't, like I said, we live in a small house, so a trash bag lasts us a long time. So at least this one is gonna last us a really long time, or a good amount of time, compared to like if we were living in a house or stuff like that. And then this one's gonna last us a good time. So I'm gonna open this one and see. Oh my god, they are so pretty. Teal. They're teal. Wow, look at the bag. Oh, it's teal. Never ever have I ever had a trash bag that is colorful and can hold trash, and it has good strength on it, hopefully. My last trash bag that I got was from the dollar store, and those were also, if I'm not mistaken, they were Glad, but there were about, well, how many was there? Like 5 trash bags in there, or 10 trash bags, or 15, or it could have been 20 though. I can't remember. Oh, it was Fabuloso. I think it was a partnership with Fabuloso and another brand, and they were all ripped on the side, like on the top, this top part, they were ripped, and I was really annoyed, because I was like, aren't you supposed to hold the trash in and not break? Like, you already came in all damaged without me even using you yet. So, wow, this smells so good. Actually, this smells a lot better than that shampoo. Oh, sorry. If you had told me that in a couple of years I will definitely be into trash bag and will definitely be smelling my new trash bags, I wouldn't believe you. I will say you're crazy. Who will be excited? I literally been getting excited for dumb shit, like aka trash bags, or getting excited for who was it that I had, like cleaning supplies the other day. Oh, getting excited for like a tiny little fan. It's just like things like that I'm like, wow. Oh, my rice cooker. I'm excited to use my rice cooker all the time because it's just so easy and I don't even have to do a lot. But I have so many things in the van that I'm like, every time I look at it, it's like, wow, it's pretty cool. I like it. And it's just like a dump shit, like trash bags. So, okay, I'm going to edit this video and I want to see if I pass. I feel like I did pass this video already to this phone.
Such a beautiful light when I still watch you closer. I am longing for closure, and I'm wondering why. No matter what I do, I keep on falling for you.
Hey guys, so I just finished taking a shower outside and it was great. I really needed that. I'm a little bit tired right now. I got myself tired today, so a little bit slightly downish, but I'm good. I was gonna say something maybe, but I don't remember, so yeah. Oh, nothing. I just feel so clean. I love it. Look, it's so soft. I love when I take showers and it just feels so good. But this time I bought something to like actually take a proper shower outside, and it's a hose and it's electronic and it's really cool. So I made a little bit of a mess and I had to ask my boyfriend to go inside to get water about 3 times, but besides that, it wasn't that bad.
And it's hard to get over such a beautiful light when I still want you closer. I am longing for closure, and I'm wondering why. No matter what I do, I keep on falling for you.
Hey guys, so I'm about to start the top again. Took a big break. This time I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start with a 4 chains, 2, 3, and 4, and then half double crochet on the second chain, two, 3 all the way, half double crochet all the way, all 3, end up having 3. That's how it's supposed to look like. Can't see that, but yeah, this is not a tutorial, but just in case somebody knows how to do this and they want to follow along, and if I record the video, follow along. So I just chain 1, turn my work, and then yarn over and half double crochet in the first stitch, half double crochet in the second stitch, half double crochet in the third stitch, and we have now 2 rows done. Chain 1 and turn your work, and same thing. So in my counter we're gonna put 1, 2. So by the way, if anybody is interested, this is just, the name is called counter, and that's what I got. That's what I'm using. Okay guys, just a quick update. I already did the 9 rows. I put a stitch marker here so that I can tell later on. I think this was very useful for me to do earlier on. So I put it right, like I try to put it in the middle of my shoulders and know what, you know, how much it will be also in the back. So I did 9 rows. I think 9 rows is gonna be okay, you know, but I am no, because it's gonna be okay. I think 9 rows is gonna be fine, because it's gonna be 9 rows for this side and then 9 rows for the back. It would get together, so that will be 18 for this over here, which is not that bad. So it will be like double of this, so it will be like kind of like this long, maybe this long, maybe. So yeah, let's just think that this is the strap. It's gonna be, you know what, we can't even do that. Do half and do half here. Okay, and I think that's gonna look good though. Yeah, I don't like that. It's gonna go over here. Yeah, that's gonna look great. I think that's gonna look very good. So I'm gonna stick with the doing 9 rows, and then yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. I don't want to change it because it's right there. That's the problem. That's what I was doing with the back panel. I was trying to change the back panel so that instead of being 9 rows, it was gonna be 7 rows because I want it a little bit higher in the back. But the more I try to tweak with the whole process, I kind of like screwed up, and I was really lost what I was doing. So I'm gonna do both of the triangles, and I mean all 4 of the triangles, so I have them all set, and then I'm going to chain them together, and then I'm gonna start working with one panel first, and then I'm gonna finish the second panel afterwards. But yeah, I think it's gonna look good. This time I have it planned. So now that I got to like 9, we can start all over again. It's gonna ask us if we want to. We press here, yes, and it goes all the way to 0. So you can always do the thing and go down, but whatever. So now we're going to do how many? We're gonna do 5 rows, and we're gonna start adding 1 extra half double crochet on at the end of the of the row. Yeah, so how do I explain this? So let's say that we're gonna start doing now this area right here. So every time we get to this side, we add an extra double crochet, an extra half double crochet before we chain 1. So explain to you right now. I'm gonna do it over here. I think it's gonna be Good. So I'm gonna start on that side. So I already chain 1, turn my work, and then half double crochet. This side we're just not gonna do an extra one. We're just gonna do just a regular half double crochet because there's gonna be this side. We're gonna do 5 rows of adding half double crochet at the end of the row on this side of the straps, because if I start doing on both sides right now, it's gonna get really wide, and I just want it to be perfect with aligned with this area over here. It helps if you have like a top and you have it on, you can kind of tell like, oh, okay, this is going well, or like this is going perfect. That's what I did with my dress that I had. That's how I actually was able to kind of figure out how I want it, because I put a dress on top of me, and then I was like, oh yeah, maybe I can follow along with the dress, and that's how this happened, you know. So I figured that I have this one right here, so I can give you an explanation of what that is. But yeah, you know what I mean. So we first start with this one, and then we start with this one. You can keep it straight if you want to as well. It doesn't have to be curved in, but I kind of want it like that. So okay, so we're in the last half double crochet, and I sometimes just do the thing with the marker in it because I just don't want to take it out. So I do 1 half double crochet and then do a second 1 half double crochet in here. You can't see much, but I am so sorry. Then we chain 1. I'm gonna take my, actually no, what am I talking about? I was like, oh, I'm not gonna take my, I don't want to take my marker out, but I was like, I left that marker specifically to know when the 9 row ended. So I already chained 1, and in that same new half double crochet that we made, we're going to make 1 double crochet and then an extra double crochet. Okay, and then we're gonna keep going. We're supposed to have 4, so we already did 2, 3, and can get to that one. Jesus Christ, there it is. It's all the way in the corner, and 4. I don't know why that was hard, but okay. So this is how it starts looking, like a very long P. So at this point you're supposed to have 1, can't see that, but maybe, okay, there we go. Yeah, you're supposed to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one and this edge. Always try to put a stitch marker on the edge when you're adding one on the end of the row, because when you're going back and forward and you're going back to that stitch to do your half double crochet, you're like, oh, maybe this is it, but it's not. You always need to be very sure, because sometimes it's on the edge and it just looks like it's like a chain, not an actual stitch. So yeah, that used to happen to me a lot when I started. Now, because I know a little bit more and I pay attention to this side, when I first started I didn't pay much attention to this area here, which is the bottom here, and you can definitely see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 with this one over here. So there's 5 in it, but yeah. But if you have markers, they are a big help, and I got a ton of them, and I got a couple of them the other day as well, like heart shapes. Actually, I don't have it here, but yeah. So I'm gonna do 5 rows of that. So I'm gonna go to this side. As you guys can see, I got to the end of the row here and I chain 1. I did not add an extra half double crochet. I turn, and then I'm gonna start putting in here that I made 1, 2. This is our second one. Yeah, Yeah, we added one here. This is 1 and then 2. So we have 2 rows down and then 3 to go. 3 doors down. Okay, so we're just gonna continue half double crochet. Double crochet. By now I have 4 half double crochet that I have done so far, and now I'm going to make another half double crochet on that edge that you can miss really easily if you're not paying attention, and do 1 there and then a second half double crochet because we're on that side where we make an extra one. We chain 1, and our counter is really good to keep updating it, and turn our work, and then half double crochet in that new stitch, and then half double crochet in that same new stitch. So, and then we continue with our life until we get to the end of the row, which is not that long, just like life. So little advice. No, but yeah, so I'm almost done here. I have 2 more rows to go, and then after that, because I'm currently watching the Continental. I don't know if you guys have seen John Wick, and John Wick, they have this thing where like they have like a hotel called the Continental, and they can't do like business and stuff. So I don't know if they're gonna continue with the series because they only have like 3 episodes, but it's like way back before John Wick and all that. So it's like years ago, and how everything started. To say good morning, but today was a very tiring. I felt very tired, so I don't know if because like my weekend is over and so my day gets really like sucky, or I don't also know if it's just because today outside it looks really cloudy, very gray, no sun out, and I feel not depressed, but yay. Okay, that's my food from Panda's Press. I was gonna make something to eat, but guys, I am not in the mood for making anything. My boyfriend's not here. I think he said he's not going to come in until like 4 or 6 p.m. I'm not sure if it's 4 or 6. I don't like buying food out because he's not here, so he doesn't get to enjoy it. And also, like, if I eat and then he comes back and he doesn't eat anything, he's gonna be hungry, and then I'm not gonna be hungry. And so yeah, it's a bad system, to be honest, because I don't eat a lot. When he's not here, I try not to cook meal. I'm sorry, I just can't even, my hair is all wavy. I haven't done anything to it. That's what happened with my hair, because my hair cannot keep the hair straight. So when I start to sweat and all that, it start to get all my hair very curly. So I'm gonna do, I may straighten my hair later, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah. So I got Panda's Press. I haven't had Panda's Press in a while. My boyfriend and I, we really like Panda's Press. So I order a family meal. So just in case, hopefully there's gonna be leftovers. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really like Panda's Press. I ate Panda's Press a lot when I was living in Puerto Rico, because we had it next to our house basically. And not that we had it every day, but it was easier to driving by from Panda's Press if we wanted to, because we have it next to us. So when I was living in Puerto Rico and I was sharing the house, my parents' house, with my brother, because my parents moved to my grandma's house to take care of her. She actually passed away, I think it was, I want to say last year, but it could have been the year before last year. So I'm not 100% sure. It could have been in 2022. I don't want to say it's 2023 because I don't think it was 2023, but I could be wrong. It could have been in 2023. I have very bad memory. Actually, no, it was in 2022. Yeah, because I remember during that time also like talking to my parents, and my parents, I was in my grandma's funeral, but I was like through FaceTime. So I was there when they were like speaking and pulling her down, and so I was there through the whole process in this, but I want to go back to Puerto Rico again and spend like a week or two there, because there's a lot of places we didn't went the first time I took my boyfriend to Puerto Rico. We chill a lot in my parents' house. It's a 2-story house, so we slept on the bottom one. So the kitchen wasn't really working, but we had a bathroom and a room that we can sleep in. And we walked a lot to the panaderia, which was very close to my parents' house. We loved passing by there, and we used to have great breakfast there. We buy a sandwich with jamón, queso y huevo, which is ham, cheese, and egg, and it's just delicious. And the bread there is just so different. I miss. Ooh. we're here at the Real House Girlfriends. I just wanted to talk to you about, I'm not actually watching Real Housewives, but I'm watching the Kardashian. I haven't watched it in like a while. I'm actually catching up. I'm actually on season 2, the beginning of it. So as you can see, I don't really watch their series as often, but whenever I do, if I want to get like some inspiration, some ideas, if I want to maybe forget something that I'm grateful for, I watch it. So here is the process on the top. Oh, by the way, I got the food. Look, I put it in a plate and everything, and I haven't wanted to take any more bites out of it. I just texted my boyfriend earlier, and I was like, I bought so much food from Panda Express, and I ate a little bit, and now I'm not hungry anymore. Like, I don't have any desire to eat my food. It's just like I am no longer hungry. I'm telling you guys that I was very, very hungry before eating. I haven't eaten anything into like 2:30, 2:40. I haven't had anything in my stomach into 2:40 p.m. and I get to eat, and I did not want to eat anything else. After I ate a couple bites, I was done. I don't want anything more from my plate. I don't want nothing else. So I am so mad at myself. But I talked to my boyfriend, so I told him that there's gonna be food when he gets home. So this is the top we're going on so far, and we're getting to the side so far. It's actually getting there. From this counter, we actually finish in row 6 right now, and after row 6 we're going to have 3 more rows to do, because it's gonna be 9 rows. Wait, no, we're in row 7, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. We are actually in row 7. We're currently working on that row. So after that, we got 2 more rows to go to finish 9 rows, and then that's when everything's just gonna be straight down. So yes, I'm just trying to do this part right here so that it won't be too tight on me, and then after that I'm good. Look at that. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do continue the other one after I finish this one, because now, since I already started both of them and I have it all together and chained together, and okay, I figured that I should show you if I'm gonna keep talking about it. So yeah, this is where we are with this one, and I already did 2 rows, and now I just have to continue making the next 2 rows, and then I just have to continue making the part for getting this white here. So is there a big difference? Sometimes I feel like the blue one is smaller than this, but at the same time I haven't really worked on this over here, so it's gonna look like this, which is exactly how this looks. So yeah, it's okay. Sometimes it's hard for the process to start showing, you know. But yeah, this is gonna be the back. It's gonna be the back, and then this is gonna be the front. And can't see the back though, but I think that's gonna be good. I thought it was gonna be either too short or too big, but it may be okay. So I have a backup. For some reason, if I feel like this is gonna end up too high, I may just do more of the straps, maybe crochet more lines on the straps. And I don't know if it's hard or not, if it's gonna be difficult, but I was just gonna wing it. I was just going to yarn over and then pull through one of this ones here. Let me see, this one right here, and just an explanation, continue, yarn over, put one through here, continue, yarn over, put one, and then continue all to the top, basically, just like, so I don't really think there's gonna be a problem if I wanted to add anything to this one. I feel like it's gonna be really easy, and then to chain it, get it together with this other side. So I don't know, we're gonna try that out and see how it works, but I am hoping that this will be good enough for being up there in the height. And because I don't really want to do a very big chest area, I want it to end right here. This is like the perfect area, and I'm also planning on doing at least maybe half an inch, maybe taller, of a very nice border here. I want that, I really do. So I'm gonna try to see if I can do a border right here and a border on the edges all around it. So yeah, and with that I will be using a purple yarn and not the yarn here, but we'll see if I have enough yarn left over to do that, then I would do that. But this is a little bit more what I have yarn left over for this. So I got this and just a tiny little bit more, so I'm hoping that'll be enough for at least finishing the top. And then with this one I have this and maybe slightly tiniest bit of this color yarn somewhere. So I'm hoping this yarn will be enough to make the top at least, and to stitch on the side. So I hope you're doing great. Today I had a pretty tired, long day at work. I was in a bad mood today all day, and so I couldn't wait to get home. So now that we're home, I'm like really sweaty. When I have to do my update videos, I have to turn off the fan, and I have two mini fans here, which you guys, I think you guys seen it because I did a very short quick Temu order haul on one of my vlogs, if you have watched my vlog, because I know it's a very long vlog. So I need a lot of fans here, to be honest. I almost thought about buying like 1 or 2 extra more just to have it on the side. Whenever it's really hot, I can have like different ones hitting me from different positions. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my progress on the top really quickly, I hope. So I'm having one slightly tiny teensy weensy problem. So this is how much I have already done with this side of the top. So it's a good amount, but it's not enough. I think I only have 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 rows, just to make sure. I like to count like 3 times just to be sure. But yeah, I only done like 5 rows of not adding any extra half double crochet on each end. Now it's all straight the same amount all the way, no adding and no, you know, removing or whatever it is called, the words I can't really figure it out. But look, even me putting it on like this like looks really pretty. I feel that this is gonna be really nice. And when I do those like really nice borders, I want to do border here, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it just because this is kind of very close to my, like, this area here, and if I do, it's just gonna be poking me maybe on this area right here. So I may just do borders right here, all this area in the neck area part, in the back too, and then just slip stitch all the way on this area to make a really nice cleaner look. Although this really looks clean enough, honestly. I'm very surprised how smooth this actually end up looking. If I ever wanted to not do anything or slip stitch on the side, I don't think it will be a big deal because it looks really nice. So yeah, I have a lot of rows to go. I have almost 40 rows to go, and my problem now is that I don't have enough yarn. Look at this yarn. So I want to believe that I will be able to do all my rows with this, but I just don't think that will be a thing. And let's see. Oh, never mind. Here I am worrying about nothing, you know. I knew I had yarn, but I wasn't sure if I had yarn. So here it is. Okay, cool. I had a whole ball of yarn. I know this is where I keep my project, and I should have known because it's right here, so I should have looked. But there's so much pink in here, so I thought it was like a tiny little ball while this mess and this stuff, you know. So I even have this one here that I didn't frog, so for some reason I needed an extra little tiny bit of yarn. This is a good tiny little bit of yarn. Okay, cool. And I even have a tiny bowl for the blue. I have a tiny bowl of yarn for the blue, and I also have more of the blue as well. Have more. And then this is the one that I'm actually currently using for the project right now, which I chose to use the one that has more yarn, obviously, so that I don't have to constantly, like, you know, put any yarn and do the whole knot thingy and wave in the ends and stuff like that. So I may have to do that with the pink, but it's fine. I am not bothered by that. So I hope it ends up looking pretty good. I'm actually really excited. This top is looking a lot better than I thought it would look, and I can't wait to finish it and wear it. I know I want to wear this when I go for my trip to Florida, but I kind of want to use it ASAP. So yeah.